You seem in need of guidance. If you wish to know more of warfare in Cyrodiil, I can start you on the path. The simplest of tasks to begin. Carry these munitions to Bugbesh, master of the siege range near the southern High Rock Gate. The transit to Shrine will take you there faster than the swiftest steed. You are the best judge of that. Even so, the southern High Rock Gate should be your destination. Once there, speak with Grand Warlord Dortine if you wish to bypass training.
I long to see the far corners of town.
Nothing like the smell of a freshly oiled trebuchet, is there? Well, how can I help you? Finally! Zare promised these yesterday. We're always running low. Thank you for delivering them. Like I tell all the new recruits, siege weapons rule the battlefield, so you need to know how to use them. To hear about trebuchets, ballistae, and catapults, talk to Jalil. For battering rams and flaming oil, go find Mark. Why else are we here? We set up perfectly good siege engines that you recruits ruin. Makes me want to bash in some heads. Try out each weapon, hit the target dummies with them. Don't break anything, and see me when you're done.
How can I help you, soldier? To take out a fort's door, you need a ram. Simple as that. Deploy it, get it up to the door, and stay with it until the door crashes in. Easy. There's a vat on top of the platform past the catapults. Try not to kill anyone with it. To take out a fort's door, you need a ram. Ah, this one's a piece of junk. Won't even move. And that's the only one we have. Once you're in the war, there'll be plenty of rams.
Careful, soldiers. Siege weapons are dangerous to the unwary. Trebuchets, catapults, and ballistae are weapons to be feared. Their reach is long, and their fury devastates walls and foes alike. Learn to use these weapons here. Let the target dummies feel your wrath. Each weapon, trebuchet, ballista, catapult, has unique abilities. Trebuchets deal massive damage to fort walls. There are 3 types. Fire pots spread burning oil, stones smash walls and foes alike, and ice balls cause damage and ensnare soldiers. Ballistae excel at destroying enemy siege weapons, including rams. Standard ballista bolts smash their targets. Fire bolts cause extensive burn damage, and lightning bolts shock and ensnare their targets. Catapults are the bane of enemy troops. Meatbag catapults spread disease. Oil burns all it touches, and scattershot pummels its victims. No, warrior. The trebuchet and ballista strike from great distance, while the catapult has a shorter reach. Remember this when you assault an enemy fort.
find out all you need to know? Good. You can buy siege weapons from a siege merchant at our entry gates or at forts we control. You need to know how to repair walls, doors, and siege engines. To hold onto our forts, we need to undo the damage our enemies inflict on them. Siege weapons can be repaired too. First, kill the attackers, then repair kits can fix some of the damage. Here's a practice repair kit. Use it on a siege weapon. When you're done, go speak with Aurorel. Use the repair kit first, then go talk to Aurorel.
I've a thirsty blade, and it's overdue.
You are always welcome here, warrior. Others need to speak with you now, warrior. Go to the Elder Scroll Temple of Alma and speak with Protector Isleen. She plays a vital part in the Covenant's mission to conquer Cyrodiil.
Hail, warrior! Have you come to gaze upon the Elder Scroll of Alma? To most Covenant soldiers, the Elder Scrolls are means to an end, weapons that will help us conquer Cyrodiil. But they are far more than that. The scrolls record all past and future events, but reading them causes blindness, madness, perhaps even death. We do not know when they were created. Many believe they were crafted by the Aedra, for reasons unknown. The temples were made to honor the scrolls. We built them upon the soil of Cyrodiil, close enough to the battlefields to bestow their blessings upon our troops. All members of the Covenant are welcome here. The Grand Warlord orders these attacks. Access to each Elder Scroll is blocked by a gate. To unlock the gate, both forts protecting it must be taken from the alliance that holds the scroll. Once the forts are captured, the path to the temple is open. The Elder Scroll has to be brought to one of our 6 original forts. Once there, it must be placed upon a scroll pedestal before it is truly ours. Needless to say, many warriors must work together to capture an Elder Scroll. To Grand Warlord Dortine, the Elder Scrolls matter only because they bestow blessings upon all the soldiers of our alliance. But to me, the Elder Scrolls are sacred relics of value beyond measure. Books in this temple contain information about the scrolls if you wish to know more. When you are done here, go speak with Grand Warlord Dortine. Anything else you need to know about the war, she can tell you.
Your training nears its end. Now to tell you how we capture the enemy's forts and resources. Our foes' forts and resources must be taken. Fort walls or gates must be smashed down for us to reach the heart of the enemy's stronghold. The defenders must be defeated, and our banner raised on the flagpole. Easy to say, harder to do. Every conquest weakens our enemies and brings the Covenant closer to control of Cyrodiil. Your participation in these actions enables you to acquire equipment and weapons from Covenant siege merchants. Grulzul carries my orders to Generals Kamagash and Amshadal. These are posted in the mission boards for all to see. Speak with General Kamagosh to learn more.
Yeah, what is it? New recruit, eh? Hope you're better than the last few who've come through here. See the bounty and scouting boards on either side of me? Those are the missions I'm in charge of. Bounty missions are simple. Kill enemy soldiers. Grand Warlord Dortine needs information to plan our strategy. A scouting mission sends you deep into enemy territory. Find your target, scout around, then report back here. General Shadal supervises the other mission boards. Go talk to him.
Honor and faith, these hold the Covenant together. Keep them always in your heart, warrior. To hear of battle and warfront missions, no doubt. These are under my care. Which would you like to learn of? The enemy's resource sites, farms, mines, and lumber mills support their forts, enhancing their strength. Battle missions send groups of soldiers to capture resources and greatly weaken those forts. In warfront missions, we bring the wrath of Diagna against our foes' forts. These attacks require large numbers of warriors. Prepare yourself for great deeds and grave danger when you embark on a warfront quest. Battle is the best teacher, warrior. Accept missions posted to the boards. Experience the lands of Cyrodiil and advance the Covenant cause. I suggest you start with a scouting mission. Honor and faith be with you always.
Cropsford may seem peaceful, but trouble is everywhere. With good reason. The undead walk the ruins of Kulat just to the southwest of here. If you'd eliminate some of them for us, I'd sleep a lot easier. If I get turned into an undead monster, feel free to crush my skull. Seriously. I never want to be like that. Those ruins draw evil to them. Sometimes it's undead, sometimes it's evil cultists, sometimes it's rabbits. Any place the Aliads once lived, a vile aura seems to linger. All elves are evil, of course, but Aliads were the worst of them all. They tortured, killed, and ate anyone not of their tribe. Fortunately, they're all dead nowadays. Probably cannibalized themselves to death. Don't let them pull the fur over your eyes. Rabbits are pure evil. You crawl into a rabbit den, see dozens of beady red eyes all around you, well, you're never coming out again. Mark my words.
I never expected to see Covenant soldiers in Cropsford. Not sure how I feel about that yet. My doll! I thought it was lost forever. I hired a man to cart some things from my old home in Hackdirt. I heard his caravan had been attacked and all my goods stolen. I can't ever thank you enough. That doll was my only toy as a child. We had hundreds of adventures together. Being reunited with her has brought me more joy than you can imagine. Anything Antias thinks is beneath her. I get to do her laundry, clean her house, run her errands, and take her cat for walks. Any task that might sully our precious prefect's image, I have to do. Why? You here to steal my job? You can't have it. I get a few coins a month, plus all the leftovers I can eat. And I get to sleep on a mat on the floor, with the cat on my face. At least I'm not moping around town like Ilwyn, the loser.